This happened on Halloween night, and even now, years later, I still feel uneasy whenever October 31st comes around. At the time, I was 23 years old, working late shifts at a small warehouse on the outskirts of town. Halloween wasn't exciting for me anymore. No parties, no costumes, just another long workday. When my shift ended around 9:30 p.m., I felt nothing but exhaustion and relief. The drive home felt strange. The streets were quieter than usual for Halloween. Most trick-or-treaters were already gone, leaving behind empty sidewalks and flickering porch lights. Jack-o'-lanterns sat glowing in silence. Decorations that looked fun earlier now felt unsettling. I stopped at a gas station near my apartment to grab a drink. The place was almost empty. One car at the pump, a bored cashier scrolling through her phone. As I walked back to my car, something caught my attention. A man stood near the side of the building. He wasn't wearing a costume, at least not one I could recognize. Dark clothes, a hoodie pulled low. He wasn't moving, just standing there, watching. The way he stood felt wrong, too still, too focused. I ignored the feeling and got into my car. As I pulled out of the lot, I noticed headlights turning on behind me. They followed me. At first, I told myself I was overthinking it. Same road doesn't mean someone's following you. Until every turn you make, they make too. I slowed down. They slowed down. I sped up slightly. They stayed right behind me. My stomach dropped. I decided to test it. I turned down a dead-end street I knew well. So did they. At the end of the road, I made a quick turn and passed them, and, for just a brief second, our headlights crossed. I saw his face. No mask, no emotion. Just wide eyes and a slow, calm smile. I hit the gas. The rest of the drive felt unreal. My hands were shaking as I checked my mirrors, expecting to see those headlights again. But they never reappeared. When I reached my apartment complex, I sat in my car for nearly a minute before getting out. Everything was silent. No footsteps, no engine sounds. I locked my door, turned on every light, and tried to convince myself it was over. I was wrong. At exactly 2:17 a.m., my phone buzzed. Unknown number. One message. You shouldn't have gone home. My heart felt like it stopped. Before I could react, another message came in. A photo. It was my apartment door, taken from the hallway. I didn't sleep that night. I sat in my living room, gripping a kitchen knife until the sun came up. When I checked my door camera footage later, there was nothing. No movement, no sound, no man. Even the messages were gone. I reported everything to the police. They took a statement, but said there wasn't much they could do. No forced entry, no suspect, no proof. A week later, I found something taped under my car door handle. A folded piece of paper. Inside were just 4 words, written in shaky handwriting. Halloween isn't over. I moved out 2 months later. To this day, I don't know who that man was or why he chose me. But every Halloween night, no matter where I live, I double-check my locks. And I never ignore that feeling in my gut anymore, because sometimes the scariest part of Halloween isn't the costumes. It's the people who aren't pretending at all.